and welcome back to my channel. I am CasualGeekyGaming, and you can call me Casual. And this is my The Outer Worlds Let's Play, episode number 25, I think. Now, in the last episode, we got the Stellar Bay nav key. We talked to Sublight. In this episode, we will talk to Wells. We will go back to Orson and drop off his pistol. And we'll probably make it over to Stellar Bay. So if you're geeked to do all of those things with me, scroll down, click like, click subscribe, leave a comment, and make sure you watch the video all the way through until the end so you get the full experience that I'm trying to bring to you. That being said, let's hop right on into it, eh? Let's hop right on into it.
Captain.
Thank you.
Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Please do. Put him on screen.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
You sound like you've been to Monarch.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
Well, where should I start?
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Alright, well, I got some questions for you.
Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have.
Good to know. Good to
Best
know.
of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Alright, well, let's go to Terra 2. Let's go back to the Roseway. Because now that I have the one, we can drop off the...
Orbit above Roseway, Captain. I'll lock up behind you.
Well, thank you. Well, we took Ellie last time. We haven't heard from Felix yet. And, well, we're here. Let's load Felix up with some armor, even though we didn't do that for the Vicar. That's a 16, 14. I was going to say, it's like, I'm pretty sure I got a 26 in there. Pretty sure I got a 26 in there. I don't give any of them helmets because I want to see the people. I probably should just give them a helmet. I'm probably being ridiculous. Alright. Well, let's head on out. Let's head on out. And, ooh. What is it? No! No! No, 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 no! Where? You! Gosh darn, quit doing that. I'm already back here in the place that I already swept. Because you wouldn't tell me where to go. You wouldn't tell me where to go. Alrighty, well. And we're still badly over-encumbered. Like, badly. We're like... it's bad. Oh, and in that same regard, might as well, while we're at it... So there's a 16. Don't we have another 26 in there? What am I at? 19. 9. There's a 26. There's a 26. You're a 14. I figured might as well. We're over-encumbered anyways. So it's not like... it's not like I'm going to be running anywhere anytime soon. So might as well get the benefit out of it, you know?
Warning. Having obstruction.
I know, and it's a 10,000 bit fine. You've already said. You've already said. I don't know.
Organic materials detected on roadway.
Hey, be quiet. Let's go, let's get, It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Oh, man. Hi, Orson. How are you?
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
Yeah. Yeah, you asked me to get the prototypes.
Ah, yes. Very good. And have you done that?
I have, actually. Yeah, got them right here.
What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
Hold on. Unfortunately, it's contract. Why didn't you turn this in when you found it, bud?
Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been.
Alright, well, we got Intimidate, which... These are very... I could sell them for profit.
Sadly true. Contraband does tend to fetch a high price among the colony's ne'er-do-wells. So be it. I'll buy them off of you.
Actually, I already have a buyer.
Much obliged.
I don't know why I said
Here
that.
are your bids. Now, let's see here. Attach this, twist that, apply a little pressure, and voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh, I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
I'm never hearing from you again. But we got a bunch of XP. We got a real bunch of XP. Holy Lord, that was a 9,000 and a 12,000. Quest updated. This distress signal. You've lost. Oh, what is it? What was that? Anti-Cleo's reputation increased. Return to Gladys. You dealt with all of the company's secrets. Report back to Gladys. Again? I have nothing to give her. I'm not doing that. Wait, where am I going? Solutions vital. Find the captain on there. The empty man. Ooh, actually, we could do that. Okay, let's go back to the Groundbreaker. Let's go back to the Groundbreaker, and we'll give the data cartridge to Vicar. We'll go talk to Vicar Max, and we'll make our way to Stellar Bay. And we will make our way to Stellar Bay. How you doing, Felix?
Yeah, boss?
He called me boss. So how'd you end up on the Groundbreaker?
Didn't I tell you?
Maybe.
I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
Yeah.
That's right. Can't get anything past you, boss. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. I always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
You were a stowaway?
That's what they called us. Orphans with no family, no company to take us in, nowhere to go but the back bays. The word's a touch kindlier than Rungleech, but the meaning's just as clear. If you can't support your own self, you don't deserve to be on the Groundbreaker.
How did you manage, bud?
Same way we all do. Look for work and hope somebody would give me a shot. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on.
Right, yeah.
Could be I was overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that, what's the word? Restraint? But on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a tossball stick, that felt good. That felt real good. You were tired.
One-handed melee, two-handed melee. Oh yeah, I haven't bludgeoned anybody. You could have been...
Yeah, I mean, in theory. But I wouldn't have felt half as good. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives.
Well, please, Felix, if I hadn't picked you up, you'd probably be in a prison cell.
Yeah. I guess my ship did arrive in the end. I've got you to thank for that. Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going.
Good call. I'm glad I did that. Parvati, I know all about you, Parvati. I know all about you, Parvati. Nyoka. Alright, well. Well, ooh, what is that? Canid Howler. Oh, there's a bunch of canids. There's another canid over there. You stay over there. Now I'm just gonna keep on walking back to the groundbreaker. I think we're going to the groundbreaker. Either that or we're walking all the way to Stellar Bay. Which is going to be quite
Gas is incoming!
Holy jeez!
That had to hurt! Ah, my legs!
Everyone all right?
Yep. I think so. Did he really hurt his... I like having that guy around. I hope he knows he's good on the crew. I think he felt shaky. We should go tell him. It's like, hey, dude, you're in. You are in. Alright, well. Let's keep on trucking along. Poor fella. We've already looted him. Probably multiple times. That is awesome. Cassini says what, you know? That's awesome. Alright, well. Well. Here we go. Moving on.
Why was I built to feel ennui?
And let's head to... Ooh. Let's head to Monarch. Let's go. Cascadia landing pad, Stellar Bay landing pad. Wow, I guess Stellar Bay landing pad? Do we have reason to go to Cascadia?
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
You go, Ada. Okay, that's Parvati. Is Victor Max up here? Vicar. Ooh, what is this? Leave the response. Ask Ada about the SAM unit. We should go ask Ada about the SAM unit. Vicar. Vicar.
If I have to listen to one more bloody tossball tournament, I will go mad. Or short circuit, rather.
That's the head. Well, we found you. Oh, hey, how you doing? What is this? Bullet-riddled leather jacket. It's distressed. That's funny. Carry on. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing. Ooh, found you.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Well, this seems awfully convenient, friend. Oh,
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
If you say so. I don't even have Perception 1.
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
You lie to me. I'll think it over. I'll get back to you. There's a lot of conversation we'll have to have at some point in the future. But as for now, I want to go shoot things. So, let's rock and roll.
We'll be here, Captain.
Well, I'm pretty sure I have to take you. I don't need to take you, though, Pravati. Ooh, do we have no perks available? Okay. Okay, let's go. What do we see? What do we see? What is this? Oh! That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Ooh, that's stealing. What's this over here? Let's just go. Let's just go. Am I missing something? Oh, hello. What is this? Alright, never mind. Never mind. Alright, well, let's, Oh! And there we go.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
What?
I don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
You seem surprised. Well, that is my ship next to you.
I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
What are they doing about up there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Well, me, I am... Yeah, I prefer to...
Aw, don't be like that. I never get to do this part. Please.
Well, I go by Alex Author.
Well, there's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill. We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
You're not what I expected,
Oh,
though.
that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Did he just say raptidons and cannibals? I can't wait.
Oh, sure. It makes Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going.
I'm glad
and
he's
sulfur
on the
smell
team.
mostly covers up the fishy smell.
Ah, the nostalgic stench of home. Can't say I miss the day-to-day of living in Edgewater.
Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though.
Well, I'm gonna look around town, bud.
Mr. Sandra will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
That depends on what it is, friend.
I got this Rizzo's Rangers tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Who's the black hole?
Boss, come on. Black Hole Birdie, the Hole Meister, the Hack Attack.
That's Bertie Holcomb, only one of the greatest tossball hackers ever. Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You've been living in a sulfur pit or something?
Oh, actually, I've been in hibernation for decades.
You're real funny. Guess I don't feel so bad for missing what goes on in the rest of Stellar Bay.
This poster sounds pretty
I
valuable.
couldn't really say, I'm just a fan of the game. But the fancy collector types say the more people see these things, the less valuable they are. And I figure my poster's been passed around by more than a few people by now.
Sure, I can ask about it.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Got it. Got it, friend. Well, let's, Oh, you guys look fancy.
Watch your step if you venture outside the walls.
Yeah.
Fresh blood at last. Stellar Bay could use some.
Whatever you say. Ooh, hello. Oh,
Laws. Can a man enjoy the smooth menthol flavor of a Stogie Slim in peace?
you got a lot of brass for a man doing absolutely
What
nothing.
I'm doing, sir, is enjoying the moment. It's so rare that I can seize one apart from the jabbering masses of this wretched place.
Now, what are you talking about?
This law's forgotten town. Cut off from the rest of the colony. Removed from any culture. I recall when Stellar Bay was a proper board-affiliated town with regular shipments of Auntie Cleo's best and all the cereals. Before Sanjar took over MSI and got us all booted.
You missed the good old days, huh?
Days of consumption and culture. When we weren't squabbling with the iconoclasts for lack of better things to do. Look, you're making me melancholy. Is there something you wanted?
I'll leave you be, man. I don't like that fella. Oh.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood. So it's sliding. All over the place. Trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Alright. Excuse me, miss.
Don't interrupt. It's rude. But I gotta get in there. Get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Who are you?
Name's Nyoka. I'm the best big game hunter on the planet.
You're also the loudest big game hunter on the planet. And the drunkest.
Shut the fuck. Fair point. I deserve it though. On account of being the best.
You're a hunter? You ever killed a rapt with your bare hands?
That's a good question.
Matter of fact, I was
Let's
just regaling our drink master here. of a time when a baby rat snatched an heirloom of mine. Had to chase it halfway to Fallbrook. When I finally caught it, I was so mad I tore its jaw clean off. Reached in, wrenched my medallion from its belly. Caught me an awful burn. But I'd say it was worth it.
A burn? You were disfigured? That rap leave you with some sort of grisly-looking scar?
Hey now, woman's gotta have her secrets.
You sound like you'd be a great hiking companion.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
I'll stay in chat. I told you could get me to an information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we?
Exactly.
Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
Sure. What do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the money, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
Can do. You mean caffeinoid?
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
We do. All right. Relax. Calm down, lady. Calm down. And we will do that in the next episode. Now, this is the point of the episode when I just wanted to say thank you. I know you can spend your time doing anything you wanted, and you decided to spend it with me. So if you made it with me this far, thank you. I appreciate it. I really and truly do. And if you're geeked about it too, scroll down, click like, click subscribe, leave me a comment, and make sure you come back for the next exciting episode of The Outer Worlds. And with that, I am out. See ya.